From the south side of Springfield, a very pleasant good evening. Kevin Stubblefield for Regional Radio Sports. It is OZARK Conference basketball tonight. And we are at the home of the Falcons tonight at Glendale as the Falcons play host to the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. The 34th and final season for Lebanon in the OZARK Conference, and for Springfield Glendale, 63 years in this OZARK Conference, which will dissolve at the end of spring sports activities. Lebanon coming in with a record of 14-7 and off a dramatic win over Rolla last Friday night, 58-56. They take on a Glendale ball club that is 12-8 on the season, 2-2 in OZARK Conference competition. Glendale coming in tonight on the home floor as they have won 5 straight against Lebanon in this series, and they have certainly dominated down through the years. They have won 59 to the previous 64 meetings between the Yellow Jackets and the Falcons, including 24 of 26 here at Glendale. The Jackets and the Falcons, it's a 3-game night, and Glendale has won the 2 sub-varsity games in the freshman contest, 57-40. In the JV game, the final score in that one was 68-61. It's Lebanon and Glendale, and high school basketball comes your way next here on Regional Radio and myozarksonline.com.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshan Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com.
At Starnes Auto Body and Glass in Lebanon, Alvy and his staff offer the best customer service and, of course, outstanding quality work. Small windshield chips to full windshield replacements. From bumper to bumper, you can rest assured that Starnes Auto Body and Glass is up to the task. Starnes Auto Body and Glass on historic Route 66 in Lebanon. Phone 417-588-3149 or 417-588-7939.
Yeah, what you need?
You're a genie?
Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper.
Dude, that company already exists. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopathelake.com.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
For some, paradise is made up of white sand, salty air, rolling tides, and ice-cold drinks with miniature umbrellas in their hands.
That's great.
But for car guys, there's nothing better than the smell of oil and gas, the soothing sounds of creaking metal, and a handful of crescent wrenches. Welcome to your paradise.
S&S You Pull It Auto Parts. Bring your own tools and pull your own parts. Check it out online at ssupullit.com. You pull, we sell it. Cheap.
Tracker boats and Ascend kayaks have been proudly made in the USA since 1978 and are designed to be fishing and recreational machines. Tracker Marine and Tracker Plastics in Lebanon needs your help. They are hiring for all shifts. When you join Tracker Marine, you join a company that's right here in the Ozarks. With 45% merchandise at Bass Pro Shops, advancement opportunities, health, dental, and vision, and don't forget family atmosphere, you can't go wrong starting your career today. Go to Bass Pro Shops Career and apply right now. Or stop by the Tracker Boats or Tracker Plastics office in Lebanon.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
Hi, this is Brad Miser at Henderson Heating and Cooling. Your home is an investment, so when it comes to the heating and cooling, don't settle for anything less than the best. Henderson Heating and Cooling, serving Lebanon since 1958. We'll help you find the right system for your home with quality products like Daikin, Trane, and Goodman. Worry-free comfort, and some products even come with a 12-year standard warranty. Call Henderson's today, locally owned and operated. We are proud to serve the Lebanon community. 417-532-2779.
Keep up to date on how the VFW is working across America to improve the quality of life for veterans, service members, and their families, and to improve communities worldwide. VFW Post 4107 is very proud to be a part of the community. If you're interested in upcoming events, check out the local chapter on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/VFW Post 4107 events or call area code 417-532-2627.
It's time for high school basketball on Regional Radio Sports. Brought to you in part by First State Community Bank, Century 21 Real Estate, by The Butcher Shop, Lebanon R3 Schools, by Mid-Missouri Insurance and Mid-Missouri Bank, Lebanon Ready Mix, Henderson Heating and Cooling, Summit Natural Gas, White River Marine Group, CNS Towing, by Starnes Auto, Laclede Mutual Insurance, along with S&S Recycling and VFW Post 4107. Now, high school basketball on Regional Radio Sports. Lebanon at Glendale tonight. Here on Falcon Court, Jackets in the road black, the Falcons in the home white, trimmed in red and Columbia blue, and Lebanon controls the opening tip. Going right to left, here's a guard to wing pass, almost stolen away by Tavion Washington. He carries it out of bounds across the way, and the Yellow Jackets will keep it. With the basketball, baseline left, Corey Huff drives to the short corner. Opposite corner, it goes to Caleb Ray. Out of Noah Boggs on the perimeter. He'll give it out again to Ray. Now here's Wyatt Carr driving the middle and shooting a layup and scoring. The Jackets able to get a breakdown move into the paint by Carr to score. And it's 2-0. Glendale in the half court. They lob it down low on the post, and here's a shot from down low, and it's up and good by Markel Houston. Game tied at 2-2. Lebanon pitches it ahead, and Noah Boggs with a catch-and-shoot three comes up short. Cooper Berry an offensive rebound, and he hands it out to Corey Huff. Now to Caleb Ray. Pitch in the corner comes into the hands of Carr. Back out between the circles to Huff. Jackets 3-2 in Ozark Conference play. Tough assignment tonight here on Ingram Mill Road. With the basketball is Ray. In the corner to Huff. He'll load up a deep one. Good. Corey Huff rattles in a three out of the left corner. That is his 22nd three in 50 attempts. Jackets lead at 5-2. Amari Witham, one of the top players in the state. He penetrates off the dribble, rolls it up no good. Got around Barry but couldn't convert. And the rebound to Carr. Long pass up ahead to Ray, stops on the flank. Now he drives in, puts a shot in. Caleb Ray on the move, connects. And it's 7-2. Ray averaging 12 a game. Brian McTigg with a timeout here in the early going for Glendale. Lebanon leads it by 5. Timeout Falcons, back in a moment.
Wow. Look at this photo. I swear, Jan looks 10 years younger.
Wow, yeah. If she beamed any brighter, she'd be a lighthouse. She dropped some weight or something?
You kidding? Jan's 110 pounds, soaking wet.
Well, whatever it is, she's smiling like she hit the lottery.
I'll say.
Lebanon Family Dentistry offers comprehensive dentistry at an affordable price. Lebanon Family Dentistry considers themselves denture specialists. Let us help restore your smile and enjoy your food again. Call us today for your new set of dentures.
Lebanon gets the jump here at Glendale tonight, 7-2, causing a Falcon timeout. Witham brings it across as he distributes the basketball off to Jacob Seats. Now Washington on the move. He will finger roll up, partially blocked. Houston there for the putback, can't score. Wyatt Carr bangs the rebound out ahead to Noah Boggs. Boggs out to Ray. And gives it up to Carr, baseline left. Huff on the perimeter. He'll drive down the lane. Running one-hander, glassed home by Corey Huff. Tough finish, off balance in the lane, but able to kiss it off the square to make it 9-2. Lob pass to Houston down low. Clears it out for a deep three, and that's up and it's good. All right, Jacob Seats. 9-5, Lebanon by 4. Out front is Ray. He delivers to Boggs. Now the pass comes to Wyatt Carr, back out to Huff. Feeling it, top of the key three. That one is off. Boggs was in there contesting with Houston for the rebound, but Glendale comes away with it. Here's Witham. Tavion Washington with a left-hand three, and that misses. Offensive rebound to Houston. And on Barry, who cuts him off, forces a pass to the opposite side. Seats another three, and that one is in. Seats with back-to-back threes, the 5'10 sophomore. A youthful, talented Glendale ball club. They're within one at 9-8. Pass comes out to Boggs. Moves it out to Carr. Ray with the basketball right side again to Boggs. Gives it up to Carr. And again to Corey Huff. Delivers it out to Boggs. Deep three, perfect. Noah Boggs fills it up for three. His 67th and 160 tries this season. 12-8 Lebanon. Here's Witham trying to respond. Three-pointer, no. Rebound tipped into the hands of Glendale. Loose ball inside. Now they get it to Houston down low. He can't score. And it comes to Corey Huff. 12-8 Lebanon, 4 minutes to go in the opening period. Bounce pass threaded inside to Barry for the two on the assist from Ray. Cooper Barry with the bucket. And it's 14-8. Jackets playing well here in the early stages. Houston gets it down low, tries to power it up, misses again. And the rebound comes to Noah Boggs. Houston a little bit too far underneath the rim that time. Jackets set it up in the half court with Boggs. Bounce pass to Barry. Guarded by Washington. Ball deflected out front, stolen. Here's a breakaway and a layup good by Tavion Washington. So the Falcons convert Lebanon's first turnover into a breakaway two, and it's 14-10. Ray out front. Out to Boggs. Boggs will drive as he broke down the defense. He's been doing that a little bit more often in recent games instead of just primarily being a stationary shooter. The foul on Witham is his first. Glendale scoring 65 a game, allowing 66. Here's Barry in the corner. Moves it out to Carr and off to Ray. Guarded by Biggers. 14-10 Lebanon. Carr rotates it back out to Boggs, guarded by Houston. Now it's Wyatt Carr along the inline. Steps inside, can't score. Rebound Glendale, here comes Witham. He will carry the mail into the offensive end. Keep the dribble going, then back out front. The super sophomore Amari Witham. All OZARK Conference as a freshman. Here's a pass out to Seats. Another long three. Good. Jackets have taking the homing beacon off of seats, and he's gotten away for 3 3-pointers here in the first quarter. 14-13 Lebanon. 5-0 run by the Falcons. Huff moves it out to Carr. Now to Caleb Ray. Ray guarded by Biggers. Puts his head and shoulders down. Gets it into Huff. His shot erased by Houston. Regained by Ray. Cross-court pass to Boggs. Shot fake. Now he moves in for the mid-range 18-footer. No good. And Witham has the rebound for the Falcons. They shoot for the lead this trip. Jackets up by 1. 14-13. Playing man defense in the half court. Pass comes down low to Washington. Guarded by Ray. Turns, fakes, goes up, scores, and draws a foul. Tavion Washington, he was honorable mention all conference a season ago, and he'll go to the free throw line. So Glendale takes the lead by 1, 15-14. Brian McTagg, the head coach of Glendale. He is 62-33 in Ozark Conference games since he arrived at Glendale. The free throw by Washington is good. So the Falcons have scored 8 straight, and they lead at 16-14. Here's Huff around the defense, and he'll shoot a layup. So Corey Huff active on offense, 7 here in the first quarter on a per-game average of 8. Game tied at 16. Witham guarded by Huff. Witham with the basketball, moves in on Carr, who erases the shot on the move, but a whistle and a foul. And it'll be Witham to the free throw line. Helpman Cooper Berry, his call for the foul is first. Witham to the free throw line for the Falcons. And the shot is up and it's good. Zach Hawkins, a 5'11 sophomore, comes in. A lot of underclass talent on this Glendale ball club. And a good freshman and junior varsity as well. Second shot on the way, Witham good. His first 2. 18-16 Glendale. 1:15 to go in the first quarter from Springfield. Here's Boggs to Huff out between the rings. Falcons go 1-2-2 in the zone. Carr, baseline right, has it. Now to Boggs. Twisted out to Ray. And again to Corey Huff. Skip pass to Carr on the angle. Leaves it for Ray in the corner. Caleb Ray will hoist a shot. Didn't get it there. And it comes down to Markel Houston. With him in the broken floor in transition. Down the lane. He stops, shoots, and scores. Lebanon failed to stop the ball that time. And Amari Witham just kept on going. 20-16, Glendale by 4. Bounce pass to Carr. Now to Boggs. Baseline to Ray. He will take the ball to the bucket, score, and draw the foul. Caleb Ray, baseline left. Strong to the rim. And off contact, he puts it home, and he'll go to the free throw line. Washington gets the foul. Mason Huber at the scorer's table along with Blake Coffin for Lebanon, and they will check in. Brian McTagg at Branson before he came to Glendale. He is 12-3 against Lebanon. Foul shot Caleb Ray, it's good. He has 5. Again, the Falcons 59-5 all time against Lebanon. And that goes back to December 14th of 1963. Falcons won last year at Boswell Auditorium 65-58. 20-19 our score right here. Glendale with the lead and the ball. Time winding down in the opening period. Huff guarding Witham. Connor Wilson over there to gauge whether or not he's within arm's length, and he's not so far. Now ball screen from Witham. He takes the ball down the lane, slings a pass inside, stolen by Boggs. Up ahead to Carr. He'll shoot a 40-footer at the buzzer, no good. After 1 here at Falcon Court, it is Springfield Glendale 20 and Lebanon 19. Second quarter next on KJL.
There are many benefits to natural gas. As the environmentally friendly choice, natural gas not only produces at least 15% less carbon monoxide than propane and wood, but it also produces almost no emissions damaging to your health or the environment. Here at Summit Natural Gas, we're igniting change with a greener, friendlier, and more responsible option. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
Got a Mid-Mo Bank debit card? Your next swipe could earn you $1,000. The more you swipe, the more chances to win. It's that simple. And if a winning swipe is a mobile wallet purchase, the prize doubles to $2,000. There are 3 random winners each month. So if you're not swiping with Mid-Mo, now is a great time to switch. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
Glendale by 1, 20-19, and the Falcons will have the ball as we go to the second quarter. Jason Seitz with 9 for Glendale. Corey Huff with 7 to spearhead the Lebanon offense. With him out top. Guarded by Barry on the switch. Three-pointer good. Amari with him on the step back. That's the Falcons' 4-3 of the first half. 23-19, Falcons by 4. Jackets are up by 6 in the opening period. Here's Boggs out to Huff. Picks up the dribble now to Carr. Cross court intended for Boggs, stolen away on the overplay. Witham went in for the dunk, got flattened by Carr. Ball didn't go in, but he'll step to the line to shoot free throws. So Carr stopped the jam, gets his first foul, and 2 at the stripe for Witham. Here early in the second quarter. Shot is up and it's good. And the second one is good. Witham has already been offered by Missouri State. He will have a large volume of choices of collegiate basketball to choose from. High post, Barry. Now to Ray. He'll take it downhill and then shovel in the corner to Huff for a long one. That one missed. And the rebound to Markel Houston for Springfield Glendale. Here's Washington on the break. Lost the ball, stolen by Huff. He'll take it the other direction and drive. He'll stop. Everybody flies by and he scores. Jump stop and a bucket as Corey Huff plays off 2 feet in transition to make it 25-21. Here's Witham around the ball screen again. Out it comes to Houston. Now here's a left wing shot for 3. No good by Biggers. Offensive rebound in the corner to Hawkins, and Glendale gets a reset. Pass comes out to Washington. Witham, guarded by Ray this time. Witham cruising baseline. Around for a reverse layup as he got it around Wyatt Carr. Sensational shot that time by Amari Witham. Airborne from one side of the rim to the other. 27-21 Falcons. Boggs guarded by Witham out front. Now to Barry. Barry will hand to Carr over at the hash mark on the right side. Carr fouled on a reach in by Washington, and that'll be his second. So out he goes. And Jacob Seitz will come back in. He's done damage with 9 points on 3 3-pointers. Ray into the lane, and the ball comes to the Glendale bench area and picked up by Wyatt Carr, who saved the turnover. Now he's trapped, and the ball is kicked. Stacey Estes will give the ball back to LHS. Lebanon home on Friday night to host Springfield Central. Another major challenge for the Yellow Jackets. That's always the case when late January and early February rolls around in the Ozark Conference. And similar next year in the COC. Huff dials long distance out of the left corner and nails a 3. He has 12. Corey Huff lights out here in the first half for the Yellow Jackets, giving them a big boost. And it's 27-24 Glendale. Witham operating on Huff. Hop step into the lane, shot up and good, and Amari Witham starting to get active and starting to take over the game for the Falcons. 29-24 Glendale. He has 13, 9 here in the second quarter. And here's a pass out front, read and stolen by Glendale, and Seats drives and scores, and Huff commits a foul. Costly turnovers by Lebanon on passes from the wing out to the perimeter. We saw that in both the sub-varsity games tonight. The ball fake and the shot fake needs to be your ally tonight. Seats on the free throw stripe, and it's around and good. Just like that, Glendale has its biggest lead at 32-24. Ray guarded by Biggers. To Carr. He'll crank the three. Good. Wyatt Carr from off the left side. And this is 26th three of the season. Jackets down 5 at 32-27. Witham, middle of the floor, guarded by Carr. He will accept the challenge. Witham picks up the basketball, throws in the corner. Three ball, good from baseline right by Braden Biggers. So Witham picks up the assist. Mason Huber on the drive. Into the lane. He goes all the way to the rack and scores. Mason Huber able to finish around the cup. 4:29 to go here in the first half. Glendale up 35-29. Witham from the volleyball line. And his three cycles out no good. And Ray is there to take the rebound for LHS. Caleb Ray up the floor, guarded by Hawkins. In the corner goes to Carr. And again to Caleb Ray in the left corner. Back out it comes to Carr. Shifts it across the floor to Barry. Down the corner to Huff. Deals out near the midcourt line to Carr. Carr, hesitation move into the lane. One-hander no. Connor Wilson has a foul on a hand check against Glendale. Zach Hawkins with his first. Boggs back in, and Barry goes out, so Ryan Toombs will go with a smaller lineup now. Right inbound in the corner. Huber, a shot fake. Navigates into the paint. Lost the basketball, though, as it was stripped. Jackets with 4 turnovers. Here's Washington as he falls down, and he throws it right to Caleb Ray. Lebanon heads the other way. Here's Boggs, a catch and shoot three in transition. Knocks it down. Noah Boggs with 6. Averaging over 11 a game for Lebanon. 35-32 Glendale. Here goes Witham, operating baseline in the corner to Biggers. Hit there earlier, hits again from the same spot. Witham able to draw the defense, and they kick it to the corner for the open shooter, and Biggers, along with Seats, they have combined for 5 3-pointers here in the first half. 38-32. Here's Wyatt Carr up the lane. Scoops it up on the rim, no, but a whistle and a foul. Tim G will call a personal on Glendale. And the foul will go on Markel Houston. Carr to the free throw line for the Yellow Jackets. 77% on the year, and the first one's good. Jackets at 71% as a team. The opposition shooting 65% on the season as Carr drains the second one. Glendale tonight is 7 for 7 at the free throw stripe. So both teams got their offensive shoes on tonight. Pass in the corner to Biggers. Entry to Houston, guarded by Carr. Bounce pass through the lane, stolen by Lebanon. Too much passing in close quarters by the Falcons. Ray able to get the pass out to Corey Huff. 38-34 Glendale with under 3 to go in the first half. Huber with it. In the corner to Ray. Caleb Ray. Out it comes to Boggs. Three-pointer misses. Rebound contested underneath. And they will allow Lebanon to keep the basketball as it was touched last by Glendale. Lady Yellow Jackets also in Springfield tonight face Hillcrest. That's a makeup game. Carr catch and shoot out of the corner for 3. No good. Ray tips the rebound out to Biggers. Now Witham has it for the Falcons. Seats back out to Witham. Jackets send 2 defenders and Amari with him. He will drive, off-balance shot, rolls it off, no good. Almost got it to go, but a foul. And 2 at the free throw line for Amari with him. Mason Huber with a foul. Is first. And with him on the free throw line. 13 in the first half for the 6'1 sophomore. And it's up and good. He is a player. Jackets are just in a sequence of dudes here as we head down the home stretch of the Ozark Conference. 2 of 2 at the line for Witham. 40-34 Glendale. Carr with the basketball, moves it out middle of the floor to Huff. Off to Huber. Huber to the right elbow. Carr, another long one out of the right corner. That one missed, had a good look. Weak side rebound comes down to Washington. Tavion Washington with the basketball. Guarded by Ray at the top. Now he will drive in, cut off at the pass, and the shot rolls off no good. Traveling call against Glendale. So that's the 5th Falcon turnover of the first half. Lebanon with 4. Barry back in for the Yellow Jackets. And going out is Mason Huber. (40-34) Glendale. So the Yellow Jackets' 51 point per game average, points allowed on defense, is being threatened here in the first half already. That's how good Glendale has been. Boggs left side. Ray. Out it comes to Huff against the Glendale zone. Bounce pass to Ray at the free throw line. He will get it downhill into the paint, but miss. Jackets get a good shot against the zone, but can't convert. Now here's Washington. No look to Markel Houston, flashing inside for 2. Tavion Washington, almost like he had eyes in the back of his head that time. Boggs trying to counter with a 3, but he missed it. Long rebound comes out to Glendale. 2-on-1 with the numbers. Here goes Witham, and he gets undercut and fouled by Boggs. So the first on Boggs, team foul number 4 on Lebanon, and Witham back to the free throw line. Falcons clear everyone off the free throw line area. The shot is up and it's good by Witham. He's one of those that you just think when the ball leaves his hand, it's going in. And it usually does, as it did there. Huber back in for Huff. Glendale up 10 with 1:05 to go in the first half. Ray brings it across on the left-hand dribble. Falcons pressuring the basketball out of the zone again. They get to the free throw line to Boggs, off to Huber. Stripped of the basketball again as it's taken back by Boggs. Down the corner to Huber, out to Boggs. Shot fake from 3, won't take it. Witham almost got the steal. Now it comes to Huber. 38 seconds remaining. Falcons trying to ramp up the D to close out the first half. Here's Ray in the corner. Boggs for 3, good. Noah Boggs, baseline left, his third 3 of the first half. And it's 44-37. Glendale may wait for the final shot. Witham guarded by Ray. Glendale goes to a 1-4 set. 9 seconds remaining. Witham will wait until the clock strikes 6, and now here he goes. Up the lane, stops, and he walked. Good defense by Ray to stay in front of him. And the turnover gives Lebanon the ball with 3.7 on the clock. Ray picks it up. 2 with 1. Boggs, 25 at the buzzer, no. First half comes to an end. 81 points on the board here at Glendale. The Falcons lead the Yellow Jackets 44-37 on regional radio.
5 important skills in basketball. shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing. Oh, one more, having a Mimi saying, practice these 5 skills and you will go far. This is Keshin Luthi with Century 21 Laclede Realty, wishing the LHS girls and boys basketball team a great season. And I assure you, all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, 266 South Jefferson in Lebanon. Keshin Luthi and Mimi, aka Donna Garrison, co-owners and brokers.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
It started with a bet. You can tow anything.
Yep.
All right. I'll bet you can't tow that semi.
Okay.
Impressive. Wow. Okay, you win. Oh, by the way, that was your mother-in-law's she shed?
CNS Towing in Lebanon can tow just about anything. We're equipped to tow everything from motorcycles to semi-trucks. Quality service and at an affordable price, too. If you want to move it, we can prove it. Family owned and operated since 2000. CNS Towing. Call 417-532-3871.
What if you could see a wide range of insurance coverage options for your family or business from multiple national providers, all in one simple visit to a local insurance agency with local experts who call Laclede County home? What if you could log into your insurance plan online or call a local phone number and have the call answered quickly, not by a machine, but by a local insurance expert? At Mid-Missouri Insurance in Lebanon, hometown service meets modern advantages. That means you get the coverage you need at a price you can afford. Mid-Missouri Insurance. Visit midmoinsurance.com or stop by 278 North Jefferson in Lebanon today.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshin Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com.
At Starnes Auto Body and Glass in Lebanon, Alvy and his staff offer the best customer service and, of course, outstanding quality work. Small windshield chips to full windshield replacements. From bumper to bumper, you can rest assured that Starnes Auto Body and Glass is up to the task. Starnes Auto Body and Glass on historic Route 66 in Lebanon. Phone 417-588-3149 or 417-588-7939.
Yeah, what you need?
You're a genie?
Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada yada yada.
Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper.
Dude, that company already exists. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
Falcons lead Lebanon at halftime, 44-37 for Glendale in the first half. Amari Witham already with 17. Jason Seitz has 12. 6 points for Braden Biggers, 5 for Tavion Washington, and 4 so far for Markel Houston. For Lebanon, Corey Huff with 12. Wyatt Carr has 7. Noah Boggs with 9. 5 in the ball game for Caleb Ray. And 2 points each for both Cooper Berry and for Mason Hubert. Jackets hit 6 threes in the first half, as did Glendale. Lebanon at the free throw line, 3 for 3. The difference in the ball game, Glendale is 11 of 11 at the free throw line. Turnover 6 for the Falcons and 4 for the Yellow Jackets. Washington with 2 fouls for Glendale. No one with more than 1 for Lebanon. Falcons lead at 44-37. We'll check in on Fox News and return with the third quarter from Springfield in a couple of minutes here on Regional Radio KJL.
The ruling you
is in. I'm Lisa Lacera, Fox News. A federal appeals court has ruled on whether former President Trump is immune from prosecution in his 2020 election interference case.
The question, can a former president be prosecuted after they leave office for actions taken when they were in the White House? The answer from a panel of the Washington, D.C. Court of Appeals, yes, they can be held accountable by the criminal justice system for their actions while in office. Former President Trump has claimed immunity in the case, which centers on his bid to hold on to power after losing the 2020 election to Joe Biden, as well as the run-up to the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot. The 3-0 decision by the judges said his actions fell outside a president's official acts. The case is expected to be appealed to the Supreme Court.
Fox's Tanya J. Powers on his True Social site, former President Trump wrote, the President of the United States must have full immunity in order to properly function and do what has to be done for the good of our country. President Biden laying blame on former President Trump and his allies in Congress for the likely failure of the bipartisan border security bill under consideration in the Senate.
We have to get the resources to the border to get the job done. So Republicans have to decide, who do they serve? Donald Trump or the American people?
But the president said he is still pressing Congress to quickly pass the bill, which also includes billions in aid for Ukraine and Israel. House Republicans say the bipartisan bill doesn't go far enough to protect our border. The House just wrapped up debate on a separate bill to aid Israel in its war with Hamas. The House also expected to hold an impeachment vote later this hour against Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. On Wall Street, all three major indexes ended higher after yesterday's sell-off. The Dow plus 141, the Nasdaq plus 11. The S&P also added 11 points. America is listening to Fox News.
Hey, you're up next.
My throat hurts so bad. There's no way I can sing tonight.
Here, try these.
Vicks VapoCool Drops.
Yeah, Vicks VapoCool Drops has maximum strength menthol with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Ooh, I can already feel it.
I told you. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Vaporize sore throat pain fast with Vicks VapoCool Drops.
At Consumer Cellular, you get the same exact coverage as the largest carriers, but for up to half the cost. Same thing, up to half the cost. Up to half the cost for the same thing. 50% the money for 100% the same thing. I hope I'm making myself clear. Consumer Cellular. When freedom calls, we're here to answer. Call us at 1-888-FREEDOM.
Half the cost savings based on cost of Consumer Cellular single-line 5GB data plan with unlimited talk and text compared to lowest cost single-line postpaid unlimited talk, text, and data plan offered by T-Mobile and Verizon May 2023.
Dozens of current and former New York City Housing Authority workers arrested on allegations of corruption.
The New York City Housing Authority, the country's largest, saw a third of its more than 300 developments allegedly corrupted by a pay-to-play culture. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said relatively small repair jobs costing less than $10,000 were farmed out through a no-bid process.
Instead, the superintendent or assistant superintendent could choose the contractors who would receive these contracts. And that is the power that we allege that these defendants abuse.
Williams says those bosses asked for $2 million in bribes out of $13 million in contract work offered. The arrests were made as far south as North Carolina. Gernal Scott, Fox News.
There's a Honda recall over a potential airbag problem.
The recall covers more than 750,000 Hondas and Acuras of various models, years 2020 to 2022. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says the front passenger seat weight sensor could crack and short circuit, failing to turn the airbag off when there's a small adult or a child sitting there, increasing the risk of injury. Honda says it has 3,834 warranty claims, but no reports of injuries or deaths from the problem. Owners will be notified starting March 18th, and dealers will replace the seat sensors for free. Chris Foster, Fox News.
Facing a growing backlash, the Census Bureau has paused its plan to change how it asks people about disabilities. The move would have overhauled how disabilities are defined. Census Bureau Director Robert Santos says the Bureau plans to meet with advocates in the disability community and determine what changes to the questions are needed to better capture the range of disability. Disability advocates had complained the changes would artificially reduce their numbers. The Bureau will keep the current questions about disabilities on the 2025 American Community Survey. I'm Lisa Lacera. This is Fox News.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopathelake.com.
Certainly a tough 24 hours in Yellow Jacket Nation, learning of the passing of the legendary Charlie Brown yesterday in Columbia at the age of 84. Long time and highly distinguished basketball official, both in the high school and college ranks in this area. Of course, a Hall of Fame businessman. Made his mark in so many areas. An encourager of everyone he met in their endeavors, including myself. He will never be forgotten. His legacy and his greatness forever solidified. And there has never been a greater promoter of Lebanon, Missouri than Charlie Brown, and we extend sympathy to his family and friends. And there are hundreds of thousands of those in this time of mourning. We go to the third quarter, Lebanon basketball. Wyatt Carr down the lane on the drive, and a whistle and a reach-in foul on Springfield Glendale. Braden Biggers with his first. Not many fouls. Here's a lob on the touch-up in the lane. Good by Carr from Caleb Ray. They've got that play down, Pat. Little short toss, and Carr using that great leaping ability. Now here's Markel Houston with a mismatch down low, and he powers it in over Corey Huff. Houston 6'4" and about 250 pounds, and he used his frame to good effectiveness there to score and counter what Lebanon did on the lob to Carr. 46-39, Falcons by 7. They have reconditioned this Falcon court. New bleacher seating, no longer the old standard wooden bleachers on both sides. So I believe the total capacity has been decreased, but the seating is a little bit more comfortable as Caleb Ray splashes in a three. He has 8, his 28th three-pointer of the season. 46-42 Glendale. Biggers baseline left, now to Washington. Washington shot fake guarded by Carr. Tavion Washington. Skip pass on the corner. Seats with a mid-range shot, no good. And the rebound to Corey Huff. He was too close that time after firing home 3 threes in the first half. Lebanon down 4 with possession. 46-42 Glendale. Boggs with the basketball left side. With the ball fake. Now he gets it to Ray again in the corner to Carr. Falcons playing out of that aggressive zone defense. 3-2, and it confuses Corey Huff a bit and forces him into a double dribble. Yellow Jackets have won 2 games here in this facility in the 63-year period that OZARK Conference play is involved with Glendale Falcons. Here's Seats out of the right corner. 3 no. Rebound is out of bounds off of Noah Boggs, and possession will stay with Glendale. 2007, a shot at the buzzer by Derek Mitchell. The Jackets won here in 2020. With the basketball is Washington. Slings in the corner. Another shot by Seats from the same spot, and he missed again. Rebound to Barry. And here's Ray with the basketball. Hounded by a couple of Falcons, but able to get the ball to Barry. Now a return pass to Caleb Ray, and he drives and scores over Houston. And he's fouled, and a three-point opportunity for Caleb Ray. I think Houston was surprised. A little guard was coming his direction that time with the basketball, looking to score. So Houston has his second. And Ray will step to the free throw line. Left hands it up, and it's off, no good. Caleb Ray, a 68% foul shooter, missed that one. Glendale at 2 with the basketball. Here's Washington, a long contested three, and that's off. And rebounded by Noah Boggs. The Jackets forcing a couple of Glendale misses and getting rebounds. Cross-court pass to Ray. 2 men in the areas. He catches it in front of Boggs. Now Boggs has it between the circles to Carr. He'll dial long distance for 3, and the air ball comes right back to Cooper Berry, but his pass out front is stolen away by Seats. Ahead to Biggers in transition, and he hands it right to Corey Huff. I think Biggers thought he had a teammate coming down to assist. Now the ball is saved back in as it comes to Ray. In the corner to Huff. Around Houston, and he sneaks in and scores. Corey Huff with 2. And he's up to 14 for Lebanon. And we're tied at 46 and a timeout for Glendale with 4:48 remaining in the third quarter. 46 apiece. Back in a moment on KJL.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
Lebanon and Glendale tied at 46, and there's a steal by Huff. He breaks down the floor, 2-on-1. The ball is interrupted that time by Seeds, who saved a layup. It's out of bounds off the Falcons, and Lebanon will keep it. 8 turnovers now against Glendale. Lebanon with 6. Jackets have a chance to take the lead for the first time since the first quarter. Ray looking inbound and finally does, trying to get it to Carr, but stolen by Witham. So the Jackets can't get the ball in. Here's Biggers, off to Seats. He'll navigate the lane, pitch it out to Washington, guarded by Carr. Tavion Washington whirling into the lane, off balance shot, no, but a whistle and a Lebanon foul. Corey Huff with number 1, or beg your pardon, number 2 on him. And the first Lebanon foul of the third quarter. Tavion Washington at the free throw line. He's 1 for 1, now 2 for 2. Had a big game at Lebanon last year in Glendale's victory, 65-58. Second on the rim and good. Glendale again 24-2 against the Yellow Jackets here and 24-2 at Lebanon at 3 locations. The Fieldhouse, Carr Gymnasium in Boswell. 3 by Boggs, back of the rim, no good. And Washington yanks down the rebound. 48-46 Glendale. Washington goes to Biggers, baseline right. Markel Houston posting up down low. 2-man game, back to Biggers, out of the corner. He releases and misses. And the rebound to Wyatt Carr. Jackets again get a stop and a rebound. Huff, bounce pass to Berry. To Ray, cutting in for a one-hand touch shot, and it battles through the rim and drops through the net. Caleb Ray was 7 in the third quarter and 12 on the evening. And we're back on even terms at 48. Witham with the basketball. Guarded by Ray. Amari Witham hasn't scored in the third quarter. Trying to change that, and he does as he drills the 3. Well, you knew he would return to the picture at some point. And he's got 20 points. 51-48 Glendale. Ray to Huff. Glendale now with 7 threes in the ball game. Bounce pass in the corner to Berry. Skip pass to Ray. He'll try to tie with a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound in the corner to Seats. Up comes Tavion Washington. Coast to coast on the drive. Defenders fly by. And the ball's deflected out of bounds on the far sideline off of Lebanon. As Glendale will maintain possession. Joel Rover, he's a good-looking freshman into the ball game for Glendale. Here's Witham from NBA plus range, and he drills it. All net from about 23 feet out, well behind the arc. So Witham hits back-to-back threes to turn the tide in Glendale's favor, 54-48 now. Here's Boggs sailing a pass out of bounds. So the Jackets, after getting the game even, a couple of unforced turnovers, and Amari Witham starting to reassert now. 54-48, Falcons by 6. Witham watched by Ray. Witham, step back over Ray. He's good again. Ray knocked him down after the follow-through. Fortunate that wasn't a 4-point play opportunity, but it's another 3 for Witham. When the bell tolls, he is there to answer. Here's the foul out front on Glendale. And the foul goes on Joel Rover. 6'1" freshman. It is an impressive array of young basketball talent on hand for Glendale. Inbounds pass brought out to Huff, now to Carr. Jackets suddenly down by 9 on a 9-0 run by Amari Witham. 2-3 zone for the Falcons. Wide Carr baseline cut off by Rover. Delivers it back out to Huff. Now to Ray. In the corner to Carr. Drives around Rover to the rim and he puts it home. Strong finish by Wyatt Carr. He's got 11. 57-50 Glendale late in the third with a 1:35. Here's Witham again going to work out front. Lebanon sends 2 defenders at him and a call on Caleb Ray for a hand check. So 2 on Caleb. Lebanon 2 fouls in the period. And Glendale basketball from the near sideline. Seats will inbound and he throws it right to Huff for a breakaway and he'll drive and deliver it. We've seen some passes here in this third quarter from both ball clubs that just makes you shake your head. Now Huff gets a ball screen from Houston. Witham step back from the sideline, short, and the rebound to Huff. With the basketball is Ray. Heads middle of the floor. Whips it inside to Cooper Berry down low, and he touches it up for 2 over Markel Houston. 4 for Berry. Lebanon back to within 3, 57-54. The Jackets are not vanquished easy. Skip pass in the corner to Rover. Out of Washington. With the basketball with him, guarded by Huff. Amari Witham with a Euro step and a pass deflected in the corner to Washington. Shot fake on Carr. Now he'll drive to the rim and score. Jackets thought he was going to shoot a 3. He got Carr out of the picture, then drove it in, but here's Noah Boggs with a 3-pointer at the other end for LHS to make it 59-57. This is setting up for a frantic fourth quarter in Springfield. Witham with the basketball. Off to Washington. Washington holding it between the volleyball line and midcourt with 5 seconds remaining. Crossover to the top of the key, into the lane. Running one-hander good by Tavion Washington at the buzzer. He's got 11. We'll go to the fourth at Glendale. Falcons 61, Lebanon 57 on regional radio.
For some, paradise is made up of white sand, salty air, rolling tides, and ice-cold drinks with miniature umbrellas in their hands.
That's great.
But for car guys, there's nothing better than the smell of oil and gas, the soothing sounds of creaking metal, and a handful of crescent wrenches. Welcome to your paradise.
S&S You Pull It Auto Parts. Bring your own tools and pull your own parts. Check it out online at ssupullit.com. You pull, we sell it. Cheap.
Tracker boats and Ascend kayaks have been proudly made in the USA since 1978 and are designed to be fishing and recreational machines. Tracker Marine and Tracker Plastics in Lebanon needs your help. They are hiring for all shifts. When you join Tracker Marine, you join a company that's right here in the Ozarks. With 45% merchandise at Bass Pro Shops, advancement opportunities, health, dental, and vision, and don't forget family atmosphere, you can't go wrong starting your career today. Go to Bass Pro Shops Career and apply right now, or stop by the Tracker Boats or Tracker Plastics office in Lebanon.
Falcon basketball, we go to the fourth. Houston with it. He'll tee up a long one and drain it over Wyatt Carr. So Washington and Witham taking turns, sending arrows Lebanon's way. Here's Huff from baseline left, and he fills it up for three. Corey Huff with 19. Season high for him. 64-60 Glendale. Here's Seats with the basketball to Witham. Witham with a blind pass to an open teammate with three Lebanon defenders on him. Pass back in the corner to Seats. Now the pass comes out front to Quinn DeSilva, who's into the ball game. Here's another three from the volleyball line, and it's all net for Washington. What can you do? Washington to Witham just hitting big-time shots. Pass in the short corner to Barry. Underneath to Ray, and his shot is going to be blocked out of bounds. Lebanon will keep it. Bounce pass to Carr in the paint. Shovels in the corner to Ray. He'll turn down the shot. Now he'll step back and release. No good. Carr battling inside for the basketball, and it's carried out of bounds by Jacob Seats of Glendale. And Lebanon will maintain possession. Glendale has outscored Lebanon by 10 at the free throw line. And that is the difference in the ball game if you point to a statistical category. But the big difference is the shot-making ability of Tavion Washington and Amari Witham. Carr to Boggs. He'll load up from the corner. Up and good. Noah Boggs keeping the Jackets in contact. He's got 15. 67-63. Glendale by 4. Here's Witham dancing into the lane, and shot was blocked. He got it in underneath the rim. Able to get it to Houston. In the corner, it comes to DeSilva. Then underneath to Houston. Posting up on a guard. Lebanon forced to commit a foul. Caleb Ray was trapped underneath with a big man. And no recourse but to reach in. And that's his third. So Markel Houston goes to the free throw line. .6:11 to go in the fourth quarter. And the free throw, good. The beat goes on for Glendale. They've attempted 14 and made them all at the stripe. One more for the freshman, Markel Houston. On the rim and good. He's got 8. 69-63, Springfield Glendale. Ray with the basketball, surveying the zone. Off to Boggs, right side. Now to Ray. He'll go middle and deliver it to Carr in the corner to Huff. Bounce pass again to Wyatt Carr. Carr delivers to Huff again. Long range to Caleb Ray. There's a hole in the middle of the zone if Lebanon can get it to the free throw line. Huff has it on the right side. Now to Ray. He will create his own hole with a drive into the middle and contact on the shot and a foul call. Two defenders out front of the 2-3, well behind the top of the circle. DeSilva picks up his first, and that'll put Ray on the free throw line for Lebanon. He is 1 for 2 tonight, and the shot is short. One more for Ray. Glendale by 6. Ray hits the second one, and he has 13. Mason Huber back in. He'll take Caleb Ray's spot. Glendale leads it by 5 at 69-64. The Falcons have been ahead since about midway through the second quarter. Witham, guarded by Huff. Turns on the burners, drives baseline. In the corner, he gets it to DeSilva. Now to Washington. Shot fake, and here he goes into the lane, and he got the ball caught on his hip and traveled. He was in motion and looking to do something spectacular with a spinorama move in the lane, but on the violation, Lebanon gets the ball back down by 5. Ray returns after a brief spot on the bench. Crossover move into the lane. fakes, goes up, defense goes by, and Ray is able to snake one in on the front of the rim and drop it through the net to make it 69-66. Yellow Jackets hanging in here against the firepower of Glendale. Another deep three. Amari with him from the volleyball line, and it's good. He's got 29. My goodness gracious. 72-66. Here's Huber guiding the ball across the floor to Boggs. Now to Wyatt Carr. Blows by the front of the defense, steps inside the lane but can't score. And now Glendale with an advantage number-wise. Here's a pass out to Witham. Set shot for three, perfect. Carr took himself out of the play as he sailed all the way into the wall that time after missing the layup. And the Falcons made the Jackets pay with the advantage that time as Witham hits another, and here's a steal by Washington. He drives, scores, two more for Tavion Washington. The Falcons with another burst of offense, and they've been doing that all evening. Just like that, it's 77-66, and Witham picks the pocket of Carr. Down the floor he shoots, and it's on the rim and almost in, but a foul called against Wyatt Carr. Jackets may be getting a little tired, and Ryan Toombs is going to call a full timeout. 3:55 to go in the ball game. It's Glendale 77, Lebanon 66. Back in a moment on KJL.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Hi, this is Brad Miser at Henderson Heating and Cooling. Your home is an investment, so when it comes to the heating and cooling, don't settle for anything less than the best. Henderson Heating and Cooling, serving Lebanon since 1958. We'll help you find the right system for your home with quality products like Daikin, Trane, and Goodman. Worry-free comfort, and some products even come with a 12-year standard warranty. Call Henderson's today, locally owned and operated. We are proud to serve the Lebanon community. 417-532-2779.
Midweek Jacket Talk tomorrow in the 11 o'clock hour from A Taste of Vandy's here on Regional Radio. And then Jackets back home on Friday night hosting the Central Bulldogs. Amari with him on the free throw line. And he dances it home. He's got 33 now. Parkview at Central tonight. Waynesville at West Plains. Hillcrest at Camdenton. Bolivar at Rolla. Along with this game in the Ozark Conference. Witham missed the second one. He is human. 78-66. Jackets need to string some goals together with 3:45 remaining. Ray to Boggs. Bounce pass, short corner, goes to Barry. He will maneuver in, shoot and miss. Weak side rebound, and the follow good by Ray. He's able to get down to the right block and get the carom and score. And it's 78-68. Washington guarded by Carr out front. Now it's De Silva to Witham coming off the down screen. Top of the key three, no good for three, and the rebound to Carr. Jackets pitch it all the way down the floor to Caleb Ray. Bumped by De Silva as he tried to get baseline. Pass comes out front into the hands of Boggs. Lob to Barry down low. He is double teamed. Throws to Carr. He will go into the middle and get fouled on a reach in by Glendale. Just the second foul on the Falcons here in the fourth quarter. Lebanon also with two. Witham with his second. So Stacy Estes and Connor Wilson and Tim G have let him play ball tonight. Inbounds pass to Boggs. Catch and shoot three. Count it. Noah Boggs lights it up again. He's got 18. 78-71. Noah Boggs' ascension is a big-time frontline producer for Lebanon, one of the big stories in this basketball season. Here's Washington. losing the basketball as it trickles out of bounds and back to LHS. 11th Falcon turnover. 3-possession game, 78-71 with 2:38 remaining. Carr out front. Cross to Boggs. Now to Huff. Ray out of the left corner. Three-pointer comes up short. Had a good look. Rebound right back to him, and he goes in and scores on the follow. So the Falcons didn't react very well to that long rebound, and Ray scores. And timeout on the floor with 2:22 remaining. It's Glendale 78, Lebanon 73 on KJL.
Keep up to date on how the VFW is working across America to improve the quality of life for veterans, service members, and their families, and to improve communities worldwide. VFW Post 4107 is very proud to be a part of the community. If you're interested in upcoming events, check out the local chapter on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/VFW Post 4107 events or call area code 417-532-2627.
Lebanon 2 timeouts remaining. Glendale with 3. Not exactly sure who has the possession arrow. It is down in front of us. We are up on the top bleachers here on the east side at Falcon Court. Pretty good view. Used to be down in front with a sloping table for many years. Here's a pass as Glendale gets it ahead to Washington. Jackets again in need of a stop. Washington inside to Markel Houston, and he'll deliver on the bank shot. Washington broke down the defense off the bounce and got it to Markel Houston. He's in double figures with 10. And the task for Lebanon just becomes a little taller. Boggs a three, no good. Ray another rebound inside. He'll back it to the corner. Now out front. Baseline to Barry. Sends it over to Carr in the right corner. Out to Corey Huff. Back to Ray. He will get past two defenders in the corner to Wyatt Carr. Returns on the drive for a reverse layup and sticks it in. 13 for Wyatt. 80-75, 90 seconds remaining. With him. Stop and go move as he brings it across on Huff. Double team, ball deflected, stolen by Ray. Ahead to Huff, behind the defense, he scores. Now it's getting interesting. One possession game, 80-77 Glendale. And timeout for the Falcons with 1:11 to go in regulation. Glendale 80, Lebanon 77 on KJL.
Wow. Look at this photo. I swear, Jan looks 10 years younger.
Wow, yeah. If she beamed any brighter, she'd be a lighthouse. She dropped some weight or something?
You kidding? Jan's 110 pounds, soaking wet.
Well, whatever it is, she's smiling like she hit the lottery.
I'll say.
Lebanon Family Dentistry offers comprehensive dentistry at an affordable price. Lebanon Family Dentistry considers themselves denture specialists. Let us help restore your smile and enjoy your food again. Call us today for your new set of dentures.
There are many benefits to natural gas. As the environmentally friendly choice, natural gas not only produces at least 15% less carbon monoxide than propane and wood, but it also produces almost no emissions damaging to your health or the environment. Here at Summit Natural Gas, we're igniting change with a greener, friendlier, and more responsible option. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
Lebanon has made 11 three-point baskets tonight. Glendale, on the other hand, has made 13. But again, the big difference, the separation has been in the free throw department. Glendale has outscored Lebanon 16-4 at the stripe. Out of the timeout, Witham. Bounce pass along the sideline to Biggers, and again to Witham. And he will scamper out into open territory. Up in the air with a pass to Biggers. Glendale trying to play keep away. Jackets have fouls to give. Here's Washington. Blind pass underneath to Houston. He saved it in bounds. That was almost the turnover Lebanon was looking for. Now the pass again to Washington. Washington being pursued by Huff and Carr. Cross-court pass. Leaping catch made by Seats. And now there's a foul on a hip check against Wyatt Carr. That'll stop the clock with 38 seconds remaining. Carr with his fourth. Or make it his third. And 3 team fouls on Lebanon, so they have another one to give before Glendale will shoot. And Huber and Kaufman come in for Lebanon. to do exactly that, give fouls with Ray and Carr checking out. Falcons inbound to Washington. Washington is going to be grabbed and fouled by Kaufman. It'll be the fourth on Lebanon. 35.8 on the clock and a 3-point game. Biggers will inbound. Into Washington. Washington, Jackets would like to have him get it out of his hands, and certainly with him. Huff, guarding with him, nearly fell down with the basketball, crowded near the 10-second line, and Seats gets it back to Witham, and a whistle and a foul or a timeout. It's going to be a foul on Lebanon on Corey Huff. So Jason Seats will go to the free throw line. And he is 1 for 1. So bonus time for the Falcons, 21.9 seconds remaining. First shot is on the way, and he made it. So it's 81-77 Glendale as Carr and Ray come back in. One more for Jason Seats. Good. 14 for him, his first 2 of the second half. Must-score trip for Lebanon, 82-77. Ray all the way to the bucket, put it up and rolls it home. Caleb Ray with a field goal, timeout with 15.3 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter, it's Glendale 82, Lebanon 79 on Regional Radio.
Got a Mid-Mo Bank debit card? Your next swipe could earn you $1,000. The more you swipe, the more chances to win. It's that simple. And if a winning swipe is a mobile wallet purchase, the prize doubles to $2,000. There are 3 random winners each month. So if you're not swiping with Mid-Mo, now is a great time to switch. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
5 important skills in basketball: shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing. Oh, one more, having a Mimi saying practice these 5 skills and you will go far. This is Keshin Luthi with Century 21 Laclede Realty, wishing the LHS girls and boys basketball team a great season. And I assure you, all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, 266 South Jefferson in Lebanon. Keshin Luthi and Mimi, aka Donna Garrison, co-owners and brokers.
Glendale coming into the game tonight, averaging 65 points a contest. They put 82 on the board. The Yellow Jackets averaging 61. They've scored 79. It has been a shootout. Lebanon goes to backcourt pressure. Inbounds pass to Witham. Back to Seats. And he's fouled with 11.9 remaining by Caleb Ray. So Jason Seats will go back to the free throw line. So Glendale doing a good job of keeping the ball in the hands of Seeds and Washington and Witham. And 2 more for Seeds. A couple of makes here will put the Jackets in dire straits, but he missed the first one. One more for Jason Seats, 5'10" sophomore. Foul shot, made it. 83-79. And timeout with 11.9 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Jackets trail it by 4 on KJL.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
It started with a bet. You can tow anything. Yep. All right. I'll bet you can't tow that semi. Okay. Impressive. Wow. Okay, you win. Oh, by the way, that was your mother-in-law's she shed?
CNS Towing in Lebanon can tow just about anything. We're equipped to tow everything from motorcycles to semi-trucks. Quality service and at an affordable price, too. If you want to move it, we can prove it. Family owned and operated since 2000. CNS Towing. Call 417-532-3871.
Well, we talked about Lebanon 2-24 all-time at Glendale. Clemson wins at North Carolina tonight. That is their second win in 60 games in Chapel Hill. For the Jackets to pull it off tonight, something big is going to have to happen. Glendale gives a foul to stop the clock with 9.6, and they've got another one to give. As the Falcons lead this one 83-79. Jackets will inbound. Seats picked up his first. Glendale will probably foul again after 11 and timeout. 83-79 our score. Back with the conclusion in just a moment.
What if you could see a wide range of insurance coverage options for your family or business from multiple national providers, all in one simple visit to a local insurance agency with local experts who call Laclede County home? What if you could log into your insurance plan online or call a local phone number and have the call answered quickly, not by a machine, but by a local insurance expert? At Mid-Missouri Insurance in Lebanon, hometown service meets modern advantages. That means you get the coverage you need at a price you can afford. Mid-Missouri Insurance. Visit midmoinsurance.com or stop by 278 North Jefferson in Lebanon today.
Jacket basketball trailing 83-79. 9.6 seconds remain. Seats will guard Corey Huff on the inbounds play. Gets it to Cooper Berry. He will float it out to Boggs. Now to Caleb Ray, who dials up a three-pointer, and it's short, and it will go out of bounds and back to Glendale, and that will do it. So the Falcons are going to hold off the Yellow Jackets in a spirited battle tonight here at Falcon Court. Glendale will inbound the basketball to Biggers, and time will expire, and Glendale prevails by a final score of 83-79. We'll have the postgame show next on KJL.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
It started with a bet. You can tow anything.
Yep.
All right. I'll bet you can't tow that semi.
Okay.
Impressive. Wow. Okay, you win. Oh, by the way, that was your mother-in-law's she shed?
CNS Towing in Lebanon can tow just about anything. We're equipped to tow everything from motorcycles to semi-trucks. Quality service and at an affordable price, too. If you want to move it, we can prove it. Family owned and operated since 2000. CNS Towing. Call 417-532-3871.
What if you could see a wide range of insurance coverage options for your family or business from multiple national providers, all in one simple visit to a local insurance agency with local experts who call Laclede County home? What if you could log into your insurance plan online or call a local phone number and have the call answered quickly, not by a machine, but by a local insurance expert? At Mid-Missouri Insurance in Lebanon, hometown service meets modern advantages. That means you get the coverage you need at a price you can afford. Mid-Missouri Insurance. Visit midmoinsurance.com or stop by 278 North Jefferson in Lebanon today.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshan Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com. lead.com.
At Starnes Auto Body and Glass in Lebanon, Alvy and his staff offer the best customer service and, of course, outstanding quality work. Small windshield chips to full windshield replacements. From bumper to bumper, you can rest assured that Starnes Auto Body and Glass is up to the task. Starnes Auto Body and Glass on historic Route 66 in Lebanon. Phone 417-588-3149 or 417-588-7939.
Yeah, what you need? You're a genie? Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper. Dude, that company already exists. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopathelake.com.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
162 points tonight between Lebanon and Glendale, and the Falcons have the edge in the final tally, 83-79. Jackets had a 14-8 lead in that first quarter. Glendale would end the period up by 1, 20-19, 44-37 Falcon lead at halftime. And Glendale extended it to double digits on a couple of occasions before Lebanon remained a part of the ball game with some determined play on both offense and defense, but just a little bit too much to overcome. Glendale outscored the Jackets, were outscored 20-17 in the third period, and it was a 22-22 standoff in the fourth. But Glendale picks up the win tonight, 83-79. They go to 13-8 on the season and 3-2 in the Ozark Conference. Jackets drop to 14-8 and 3-3. Lebanon scoring led tonight by Corey Huff with a season-high 21. Caleb Ray also with 21 for Lebanon. 18 in the ball game for Noah Boggs. Wyatt Carr with 13. 2 in the contest for Mason Huber. And 4 in the ball game for Cooper Berry. Amari Witham, 33 for Glendale. As a sophomore, he's now over 1,000 points for his still blossoming career. Tavion Washington with 19. Jason Seitz had 15 for Glendale. 10 in the ball game for Markel Houston. And 6 for Braden Biggers. Glendale hit 12 threes in the ball game. Lebanon with 11. But again, the primary difference when you compare totals, free throw shooting, Glendale 19 of 21. The Jackets made it to the line 6 times, and they made 4, so outscored by 15 at the stripe. Turnovers 12 for Glendale and 9 for Lebanon. So the Yellow Jackets drop the triple header tonight, and they will head home to host the Central Bulldogs on Friday night at Boswell Auditorium as the games draw near to a conclusion here as we head toward the middle portion of February. Ozark Conference games getting fewer and fewer, in district tournament time is starting to come into focus on the horizon for all teams around the state. Glendale wins at 83-79. Back with more in just a moment on 103.7.
For some, paradise is made up of white sand, salty air, rolling tides, and ice-cold drinks with miniature umbrellas in their hands.
That's great.
But for car guys, there's nothing better than the smell of oil and gas, the soothing sounds of creaking metal, and a handful of crescent wrenches. Welcome to your paradise.
S&S You Pull It Auto Parts. Bring your own tools and pull your own parts. Check it out online at ssupullit.com. You pull, we sell it. Cheap.
Tracker boats and Ascend kayaks have been proudly made in the USA since 1978 and are designed to be fishing and recreational machines. Tracker Marine and Tracker Plastics in Lebanon needs your help. They are hiring for all shifts. When you join Tracker Marine, you join a company that's right here in the Ozarks. With 45% merchandise at Bass Pro Shops, advancement opportunities, health, dental, and vision, and don't forget family atmosphere, you can't go wrong starting your career today. Go to Bass Pro Shops Career and apply right now. Or stop by the Tracker Boats or Tracker Plastics office in Lebanon.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Hi, this is Brad Miser at Henderson Heating and Cooling. Your home is an investment. So when it comes to the heating and cooling, don't settle for anything less than the best. Henderson Heating and Cooling, serving Lebanon since 1958. We'll help you find the right system for your home with quality products like Daikin, Train, and Goodman. Worry-free comfort, and some products even come with a 12-year standard warranty. Call Henderson's today, locally owned and operated. We are proud to serve the Lebanon community. 417-532-2779.
Keep up to date on how the VFW is working across America to improve the quality of life for veterans, service members, and their families, and to improve communities worldwide. VFW Post 4107 is very proud to be a part of the community. If you're interested in upcoming events, check out the local chapter on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/VFW Post 4107 events or call area code 417-532-2627.
Wow. Look at this photo. I swear, Jan looks 10 years younger.
Wow, yeah. If she beamed any brighter, she'd be a lighthouse. She dropped some weight or something?
You kidding? Jan's 110 pounds, soaking wet.
Well, whatever it is, she's smiling like she hit the lottery.
I'll say.
Lebanon Family Dentistry offers comprehensive dentistry at an affordable price. Lebanon Family Dentistry considers themselves denture specialists. Let us help restore your smile and enjoy your food again. Call us today for your new set of dentures.
There are many benefits to natural gas. As the environmentally friendly choice, natural gas not only produces at least 15% less carbon monoxide than propane and wood, but it also produces almost no emissions damaging to your health or the environment. Here at Summit Natural Gas, we're igniting change with a greener, friendlier, and more responsible option. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
Got a Mid-Mo Bank debit card? Your next swipe could earn you $1,000. The more you swipe, the more chances to win. It's that simple. And if a winning swipe is a mobile wallet purchase, the prize doubles to $2,000. There are 3 random winners each month. So if you're not swiping with Mid-Mo, now is a great time to switch. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
We're back at Falcon Court as Glendale wins this one by a score of 83-79. Coach Ryan Toombs joins us on the postgame show. Your job is to kind of dissect things and try to get your basketball team to play better. I'm telling you, Coach, if you play like you did tonight in some of the other losses you've had this season, the record would be a lot better because I thought your ball club did a lot of the things necessary to come away victorious tonight.
I'm glad you feel that way, too. We just talked to him about that. You know, Coach Hicks and I have seen some Lebanon basketball games in this gym and some teams maybe not even quite as good as the team we saw tonight, and it hasn't been even close for Lebanon. So it was really cool to see our guys come in and go toe-to-toe with a really good Glendale team. You know, this is a team that got an invite to the Tournament of Champions that was in the blue and gold title game. You know, they've won a lot of games this year, and obviously they have some Division I caliber athletes out there on the floor. I really believe multiple. So great job by our kids of competing. And I think you're right, but really the kids execute game plans so well. And we talked about there's really 2 out of our last 3 games where I didn't feel like, both tonight and on the road at West Plains, where we didn't play well enough to win. Just sometimes your opponent plays a little bit better than you, and they hit more shots than us. And it's not like we shot it poorly. They just shot it incredibly well, both from the 3-point line and the free throw line.
What do you do with Amari with him? I mean, you switched people on him all night long. You threw some different types of defenses at him, and the guy still just hit some amazing shots that you just shake your head at, and you got to tip your cap to him. He's that good.
I mean, I think you make him take shots from that far away, which we did, and he made them. And I don't know what else you can do. You know, it's like, I'm sure there are NBA teams that feel on nights that they did a great job on Steph Curry and it didn't matter. And I kind of feel that way right now. Those are like Steph Curry deep threes that he's just not even drawing iron on. They're going straight through the net with a hand in his face, or so deep that you can't put a hand in his face. And he's definitely one of the best shooters, if not the best perimeter shooter in the area.
Well, 33 points for him, that's not what you want to see, but that's kind of acceptable. Tavion Washington going off there in that stretch in the fourth quarter, I think that was kind of the determining portion of the ball game there, where he hit a couple of threes, and those were backbreakers.
Well, you had Tavion hit those 2, and you had in the first quarter, number 20, I'm blanking on his name.
Jason Seats.
Jason Seats hit 3. And then didn't hit another one the rest of the night. So
Braden Biggers hit 2 in the second quarter.
Yeah, we knew he could shoot a little bit, and we knew 20 could as well. But if their role players are going to combine for 5, and then, you know, Tavion, he can hit them, but that's not what he wants to do. He's going to hit 2, and then Mari's going to go for 33. I think you just kind of look around and go, well, maybe this wasn't our night for this type of game plan, and I would do it again and take the same chances and hope we shoot it as well as we did, and maybe the difference would be a different outcome.
Good night for Corey Huff with 21, Coach. That was impressive, wasn't it?
Corey played with great confidence. He was dynamic on the defensive side of the ball. We asked him to, man up on Amari, and then we were switching if there was any kind of ball screen to make sure that there was a hand up if he pulled up, and so then Corey would end up in the zone, the combination zone, and would read the eyes and read the shoulders of the passer and go get a deflection and a steal. He got quite a few of those. I mean, Corey's healthy again. I think you can tell, and again, you know, if he's healthy against West Plains and plays like that, kind of like you mentioned, I think it's a different outcome in that one, but you got to play the hand you're dealt, and I thought our kids played really well.
Well, the gauntlet continues Friday night. Central coming in, so that'll be a fun, exciting game for the folks. So just go back to the gym tomorrow and get ready for that.
Yes, sir. Central, obviously, third in Class 6. They, are the kind of the darling of the Southwest Missouri basketball scene this year, rightfully so, with all those athletes. And but, they have to come to Boswell Auditorium, which is a special place for our group, and I'm excited for the opportunity to compete with such a good ball club.
See you tomorrow at Andy's, Coach. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
It's Coach Ryan Toombs of the Yellow Jackets as Lebanon drops one tonight at Glendale. 83-79 the final score. We'll have more with the coach and Coach Brian Decker tomorrow on Midweek Jacket Talk here on Regional Radio at 11 o'clock from A Taste of Andy's. For Coach Ryan Toombs, for Ryan Walterman, our studio coordinator, Kevin Stubblefield, thanks for joining us tonight. Again, our final score, Glendale wins it 83-79. And from Falcon Court, have a good evening from Regional Radio. High school basketball has been brought to you by Summit Natural Gas, Henderson Heating and Cooling, Lebanon Ready Mix, Mid-Missouri Bank, and by Mid-Missouri Insurance. The Lebanon R3 Schools, Century 21 Real Estate, First State Community Bank, White River Marine Group, C&S Towing, also by Starnes Auto, Laclede Mutual Insurance, VFW Post 4107, S&S Recycling, all of Lebanon, and by the Butcher Shop in Camdenton. High school basketball is a presentation of Regional Radio Sports.